You are getting sleepy. Sleepy! You will watch my videos hundreds upon hundreds of times so I can get a sponsorship and make money doing this. Anyway, welcome YouTube viewers and random Doctor Who fans. Cthulhuthedarkone back with another Doctor Who product review. Again, not meaning to rhyme, it just rolls off the tongue. This time we'll be taking a look at the Doctor Who Masters FOB Watch. Now this is actually one of two products like this. This one is the die-cast version, hence why it is denoted the Masters FOB Watch. The others, I believe, is just referred to as the Doctor's FOB Watch. FOB Watch not being any weird abbreviation for anything in Doctor Who, it is just the type of watch and what they call it in Britain. They kind of pocket watch design. But pretty standard packaging. Your watch will be here, chain wrapped up here. Picture of said watch, new logo, which is kind of weird because Master or the other one was used in Tennant's era, which didn't have this logo, but well. And then a bunch of warnings and battery instructions. It is a for real watch. You had to go to a jeweler to get the batteries replaced. Luckily, some of the reviewers may note that when they got it, it pretty much died out or stopped working. I've had it for about a month now, and I actually use it as my watch, and it's done fine. But on the off chance, I'll never get the camera in on it, but in all this legal wonderful stuff, it talks about the guarantee and all that warranty. If you live in Britain, you got it made, but if you buy this here in good old US of A, it does have a warranty, but you have to mail it to London to cash it in. But anyway, ages 5 up, it's a watch. So there's not much to talk about. As noted before, there are two versions of this. The other one being a plastic, more toyish version. I don't have it, but from what I've gathered from other videos, it is slightly larger than this, and the face of it, this one is reflective, and does take a bit to get used to read because the face is reflective and it has gold hands. It is currently 115 to help you spot the hands. You can kind of see them. I mean, it is pretty. It's very nice, reflective. But the toy version, as I will refer to it, the plastic version, is a little bit bigger. The watch face is black, has the same design, the same Gallifreyan symbols, and all that. This does have a light-up feature, which I'll show in a little bit. The other one also has a light-up feature. It's just red lights. The toy version also has sound clips in it. So, it just depends on what you want. I figure if I was going to get one, I might as well get the more real one, I guess, to actually use as a watch, even though both of them are fundamentally functional watches. But just really nice. I ended up getting it, I think, off of ThinkGeek.com for about, I want to say $40-ish. So, look classy, nice pocket watch. Even if no one knows what Doctor Who is you're showing it to, it makes you look kind of classy. Comes with a chain, pretty long. Hook that on your belt or your pants loop so don't lose it. It is old school. Now, most old school FOB watches are wound. This is battery powered, as denoted before, but you do set it in the traditional fashion of pulling this little top part up and adjusting it to match the time. It does close very tightly. Another notable difference between this and the toy one, you can see the Gallifreyan symbols there. On the toy version, it actually has kind of a black wash on it, so it stands out a bit more. That is my one gripe about it. It is a really nice little design, and I wish you could see it a little bit better. But then it's a separate button you can see there, so it pops it open, and you have your watch. In case you don't know, if you're not a Doctor Who fan, I don't really think it's a big spoiler, but basically this is used. He needs to hide at a point in time. Well, David Tennant, Doctor, needs to hide at a point in time, and he can't, like, his enemies can just kind of, well, actually smell the fact that he's a Time Lord and has that kind of energy about him. So he takes everything that is a Time Lord, his memories, his knowledge, basic body chemistry apparently, and he puts it all in a FOB Watch, that all it needs to be is to be opened, him look at it, and the mysteries of the universe will change him back. It is later revealed, sort of spoilers, there comes another person who ultimately becomes the master, and I guess that's, I mean, fundamentally the watches look the same in the show, but this one is denoted the Master's FOB Watch. Kind of the same gag. He opens his watch, realizes who he is, and proceeds to be all evil and whatnot. But, I mean, pretty nice watch, even if you're not a Doctor Who fan. I'll go ahead and kill some of the lights so I can show you the glow feature, which actually is fairly bright and pretty cool. Let's get it real dark so you can see it pretty good. So as you can see, it does light up. Does it make it easier to read? No, not at all. And I will admit it does take a bit to, like I said, you know, the gold reflective against the silver reflective does take a bit to get used to. But overall, a very nice Doctor Who product if you're a fan. If nothing else, a nice little pocket watch. So, yeah.